so eager to afford ourselves and our personal identity. So the ability to kind of confront each other for what could be considered even disloyalty to the team is actually a little bit of an unfamiliar skill that most of us, and certainly all teams, need to develop and brush up on, even if the individual team members are reasonably good at it.
All right, now we're going to move on to conflict resolution. And of course, we know that conflict resolution is something, if any of you are aware of, saw the movie Hurt Locker, taking place in Iraq, where they're diffusing bombs and such, you know, that's conflict. That's conflict at a level, fortunately, that most of our teams aren't engaged with. But I know that many of them feel like they've got virtual bombs in some ways in terms of what's going on. Let's talk about what is conflict resolution at a team level. Well, it addresses how constructively the team conducts the process of disagreement. Is the team able to deal with adversity to enhance its functioning rather than being caught up in the conflict is a really big question. So you use conflict as a gift instead of something that's stopping you. I've heard many a person say, I hate being on that team because there's just too much conflict. My sense is they hate being on the team because there's too much unresolved conflict. The question is, can you take it up and start working with it as a whole team level, and as individuals, will you come in and work with it? So what we're going to look at here is some of that process of how do we work with conflict. And the first element is look around this entire circle. Because the truth is, in working on conflict at a team level, you are going to touch every single one of these skills if you're doing it well. There'll be enough identity that